And we're back here once again with another episode, the Iron Man Podcast, episode 586. It's going to be another rendition of Saturday Smackdown. And much like, the rich, successful, hot white guys in the world, I have arrived to bestow my knowledge onto you. There's currently right now, for everyone who doesn't know, I'm really, really busy. Today, did a 9-hour shift at work. That was just okay. All right. And then I have to obviously, potentially later on tonight, going to do another Iron Man podcast episode with Mr. Blanks, actually. Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff ended up happening, so might end up talking about that. I did get those videos done that I told you guys about, so I'll have those videos up in a couple of days here and there. I have been putting out consistent content, so I know you guys have been enjoying that. The videos are mostly already done. Unless I legitimately do a new video that's like news related, I have all of that stuff written down already. So I know exactly where to go to talk to, you guys about. And some of you guys even send me the articles to do for videos. So, thank you for anyone who does that as well. But I just want to say more news videos are dropping. I know a lot of people like the Borderlands ones, but Borderlands is over because Borderlands died at the box office because that was a steaming, worthless pile of dog shit, actually. The next one's going to be Naruto. So everyone doesn't know, I'm a huge fan of Naruto. I love Naruto, actually. It's one of my favorite animes of all time. And that is getting a live action movie done by the company that did Borderlands. Like, if people thought I was really mean against Borderlands, a video game series I had never even played in my entire life. Oh, you best believe I like, holy shit. Oh my God. I will actually just be the most insufferable bottom bitch talking about Naruto. I swear to holy God, if they make Sakura the main character, I'm going to just like get a rope and end my fucking life.
I got to ask. I mean, Borderlands. Okay. On Borderlands, which one was better? Morbius or Borderlands?
Okay. Both only had like one good scene in them. And that one good
I didn't see either.
Really? I heard that Morbius was a religious experience.
It was. No, the part
yeah,
where
if you want to like transfer yourself to a death cult that's suicidal.
The guy that is in House of Dragon, the leading guy, I forgot his name. Fucking hell. He had this like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3-part where he's like, have sex. Oh, so cringe, man. Then there was like one part in Borderlands that was good. It was they're having like this action bit where they were killing like these big giant killer machete guys. I thought that was actually genuinely pretty good. But as people know, as I've always said before, one scene an entire movie can't save it. But I even in like worse movies like that, I can acknowledge that I did like something about them, even though it's just like one thing. But like just like Naruto related, Lionsgate's doing it, and Lionsgate has been taking a lot of L's recently, like a lot of them. Like, Fear Factor in, they could have had Knives Out, but they sold Knives Out to Netflix for like $400 million, actually. They could have had all that money to themselves. They didn't, They're usually the studio that'll take risks on franchises that are popular that the other studios won't, obviously for different reasons, obviously. But just like a Naruto live action movie, just make animated movies. I don't understand. Like, the last Boruto animated movie was, I think the only thing good Boruto ever really did was actually pretty solid. Make more movies. Just make more animated movies. Make another universe like the Dragon Ball Z universe where like the Cooler, the Janemba, the Broly movies, the ones like before Beerus ones. Make movies like that. Just make the one. They're technically not canon, but you can kind of fit them in canon if you really, really thought about it. Make movies like that, animated wise. I don't need live action Naruto. Like, if you understand about anime, who the fuck looks like these people in real life? Barely anybody looks like these people in real life, even with makeup on and like the hair gimmicks and everything. If you have a $200 million budget, that animation is gonna look clean as hell, honestly. But no, we got to make it live action because live action is gonna get more people into watching the anime. When in theory, you could have just probably put it out animated movie, you probably just get the same results. But hey, the fuck do I know? I've been watching anime my entire life, but hey, I'm just a fucking idiot. Speaking of live action shows that did do it good, One Piece getting a season 2. The cast was announced for season 2, and they said they're going to start filming very soon. So, offshoot of that, congrats to them on that for that success. But goddamn, if they screw up this Naruto movie, holy mother of God, I just might need to in the theater, I will yell "fuck this shit" and I'm gonna leave. That's never happened. Actually, fun fact: I've never actually walked out of a movie theater. I've actually always just stayed the entire time to punish myself. So Michael, how are you doing? Hi, Toasty. You know, it's good to see you. Hopefully, you're doing good. Who else is here? Just took a little break. Oh, it's fine. It's okay. Everyone takes breaks every once in a while. You know.
Yeah, you need to.
I only really ever took breaks when YouTube kind of gave me those strikes. I never really took breaks, honestly. Every once in a like from the podcast, the Cloud9 podcast, I took a break in. I don't know, like this year, I took a break like before I went to Vegas. Took like that week off, but for this show, it's kind of been running pretty much just day in and day out for as long as I can remember. There's been days off, but not like a whole break off. Because people understand this is kind of like my outlet to be creative and do a whole bunch of shit. So yeah, we have all that going on. Also, if anyone because people like want to get into anime and manga, if people forget, this is something that people just don't know if you're not really that into it. They also have omnibuses as well. And omnibuses are generally called 3-in-1s. That's what they're generally called. Just buy those. If you want to save money, instead of just buying a single manga like $10 each time, just see if that anime has an omnibus format to it. Because that way you cover.
Also, a lot of libraries have them now.
Yeah. They have library.
A lot of
libraries.
library. The San Diego library, the LA library, they both have a huge amount of digital versions of
some of them. I buy our library copies, actually. You know that now. To be fair, if you're a collector, you probably won't want that because that's like the library sticker on there.
No, but if you just want the story,
yeah. So just other ways of saving money as well. And I know people are like, I gotta get all the manga volumes. It's like, well, you know, you could just like get one book that has like all 3 of them. Which would save you money,
I like going to these library sales where they're selling off old inventory of books and stuff like that. It's really good to go because then I can put them on the shelf and I look smart.
You know, also speaking of Mr. EVS, apparently our friend Strider just had enough and went, I hate this guy. Isn't that crazy? He actually, you know what's crazy? He broke before all of us did. All of us have interacted with him many more times than he has, and Strider had like one interaction. He was, you know what? You for the streets, ho.
Wait. So what happened? Strider said he hated EVS, or EVS blocked Strider?
In their group chat, remember? He put the thing. Did you not see it?
Oh yeah. I think I did. Hold on.
Yeah. I'll just scroll up and see it right now. It's not even that far up. Here. Because it was under a thread, and Strider's comment was, he makes great comics. What? Triple question mark. When is Rainbow the Brute or Cyberpunk 3 coming out? He hasn't released anything in years. EVS replies, insufferable. I've made literally hundreds of comics in my life. Yeah, because that's obviously answering what the hell he just said there. He makes great comics, as he said, is a fact that doesn't go away because Rainbow the Brute is late. First of all, that's a subjective thing. And keep in mind, I'm able to understand how this works, though, okay? So let me just point it like this. Let's say you had a business. Let's say your business is, I don't know, fucking
dildos.
Selling, dildo merch.
Baldos.
Let's say that.
But Baldos.
So if you are selling dildo merch, you yourself would say you sell the best dildos ever. People know what that is? That is just a conflict of interest. That means you inherently have to say that because you're the one doing it. Okay, you have a financial invested reason to make sure these dildos sell. You know, so it's mostly like there's that saying in sports that people, even though you don't watch sports, won't understand it. You don't judge yourself; you let others judge you, kind of thing. You let others judge your work. Actually, yeah, you say you make great comics that's just a subjective thing, and arguably no, he's made. I mean, what has he done outside of like being Jeff Johns' water boy on that Green Lantern run? I mean, he was with Flash he was on Flash for a little bit there. Was that people remember that run? I mean, most people remember like that. That's it. That's all I remember. I know he's did other stuff, but people got to understand when it comes to comic books, as I did more than enough research into this stuff. Just because a creator thinks they created something good, that does not mean the audience even read that shit, nor even knows what the hell it is on a massive scale. Like Watchmen. This is often considered one of the best comic books ever made. Is it to me? Oh, I have my own debatable, own list, but I can argue this is a great book, right? People have read this. We know people have read this. This is like considered amazing, you know? Outside of what? Green Lantern run he had with Jeff Johns, where he brought Jeff Johns' water, because he's a little water boy. What else has he done? Because most people know him for working at DC. They don't even know the other shit he's done. So I'm saying, like, outside of certain things, it just depends on how you go. And people don't understand when you consume things versus like what you actually know about them versus like how on a massive more scale that is. It's also a crazy thing. I was gonna check. It ain't an MSK stream. It ain't an MSK stream unless he looks like he just woke up from the most fucked up nap of all time. Dildo merch. Yeah, so like back in the day, people don't remember this about me, who I used to have around me. There was this guy we used to have around, and he invested in Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So even if a Yu-Gi-Oh set came out bad, he would tell you it's good, so you could buy stuff from his store. I'm like that. Okay, dude. I guess So it's just how that really works out, honestly. But yeah, he's just been going off and off on massive tangents every single fucking day. It's just ridiculous to see. Like, the man is just obviously just losing his mind for no reason whatsoever. So much so that one of the CG supporters, I still am baffled by why this is happening, went to my profile and was like, hey, you hung out with a girl, so that means you're a fucking weirdo. And it's like, all right, okay. That I thought about that at work today, and I was just like, that is just so cringe. That's how you know you're a fat, ugly, smelly, worthless, mom pays your phone bill virgin. Hey, dude, I know you
watch your mouth.
It's like, oh my god, man, you hung out with a fucking girl. It's like, that's what straight men do, honestly. Want a cookie for your observation, you stupid fuck? Like, you're the girl.
Hey, I stream with my fucking wife, and I get called an incel constantly, okay?
Yeah, they said Selena was cheating on you, and you're fucking...
Oh, I know, right?
You don't read the... I didn't watch the show because I don't want to see you get absolutely destroyed, but I did read the comments.
Fucking bring it up right now. I wasn't destroyed at all. I was laughing at his fat
That's
fucking
what
ass.
you say.
Why are you laughing, you imbecile?
Oh my god.
That's the same exact argument any criminal ever has when you get arrested. I hope your wife's cheating on you, or I'm gonna fuck you. It's always about like, yeah, okay, man. Yeah, go ahead. Just make
they couldn't talk shit about what I was saying.
Yeah,
they couldn't contradict my arguments. They contradict. Oh, you look like you got a receding hairline or a toupee. Well, it's not a toupee. And I call it a badass widow's peak, but whatever. Your wife's cheating on you. Oh, you mean you acknowledge my hot wife is she's cheating on me, right?
To be fair,
the one that I stream with
pretty obvious
hours, a week.
I'm just saying, Selena makes it pretty obvious. She never wears pants. So just saying, if someone saw her pass your room,
never wear pants.
If you were married to her, would you let her wear pants?
She says leggings are pants.
Fair enough.
That means you're dating a white girl. Only white girls say that. No other woman says that. Just only that specific race of woman says that.
She's actually half Mexican, but whatever.
That's the crazy part. You would never know that unless you asked her. I didn't know that either, honestly. But no, like, it's the same thing with the whole Batman vs Superman movie. When people said, "Oh, I just don't like Batman killing," and people went, "Well, did you know that Batman used to kill in the comics and like the history of DC Comics?" Like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. So, did you know Batman used to kill? Yes, but no one cared. No one liked it. People didn't. He did do that. No one liked it, and they changed it.
Yep.
What?
The character hadn't been fully developed yet. He was still an early creation that was being fleshed out. It took years to flesh him out into the character that he is, to make him the icon that he is. And that icon doesn't fucking kill. The most perfect representation of Batman we've had is Batman the Animated Series outside of the comic books.
And the reason
which has the best episode for dealing with Batman's psyche possible. The episode where Scarecrow is taking away people's fears instead of giving them fears for once. And Robin loses his fucking mind going, and this is right before Robin becomes Nightwing. He's like this, he's a very much older Robin, and he's going, you do not understand what monster you just unleashed on the criminals of Gotham City. The only thing that stops Batman from killing the lot of you is his fear of what he'll become.
Also,
and like Scarecrow finally, like, just those words, nothing else, those words, and how upset Robin is scares the shit out of Scarecrow.
The reason why I brought that up is because of just what that did right there. And people know what I just did there because I mentioned it 1,000 times on the shows. What that does right there is deflect from the actual problem right there and puts you into another tangent. It's like when you talk to like a pro player in anything, like let's say LeBron James, you ask him like, hey, why don't you just completely throw the game the way you did? Well, you know, my wife was like, didn't cook me dinner and like I saw her fuck my brother. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You fucking weirdo. The fuck did I do what we're talking about right now? That's what the whole Batman thing is.
So LeBron James's wife fucked his brother.
Oh no, please not do this. Oh my god.
You're the one who went off on this insane tangent.
It's not a tangent, it's to prove God, white women.
It's a very bad metaphor.
Yeah, I think she slept with someone on the team or something. I don't know.
Damn Jews. God damn, man.
Oh wow. Damn.
No, it's just that's kind of what they always bring up. Like anytime you're talking about problems with like Ethan, they're like, "But what about what Eric does?" I'm not even talking about him in this conversation. What's wrong with you, deranged weirdo?
Well, this is how you can tell it's always disingenuous, and they're not coming from a sense of genuine discussion. So when they bring someone else that's not even around or not even mentioned into the conversation.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was, and I don't mind that dude Stray Beans. He's fine. I've talked to the dude. He's out there. So
does
we got
really
different. We've got different opinions. We'll put it lightly. But
does
dude,
he really believe the shit he says?
No. Do I read the shit he says? Yes.
No. Does he believe the shit he says?
I don't.
Him being a troll?
I don't know. I really.
I'll be honest here. I don't know, and I'll be honest. I don't care. He's probably mentally deranged.
My point. I was going to Arrow's point. We were 5 minutes into Rogues Gallery. We hadn't talked about fucking Ethan Van Sciver, Comicsgate. That wasn't on the discussion list. Or Eric July. And that's the first thing he pops into the chat. It's the first thing he brings up. Like, the fuck you talking? He got cool later on until we started talking about video games. And then he's like, well, maybe censorship's good on a 30-year-old game. Games that have been out for 30 fucking years. Go and change them for a mod. That's not remastering an old game. That's making a new one. We want the old ones, but I digress. The whole point is he brought up something that had nothing to do. Like, what is wrong with you, dude?
Yeah. Or last night in your stream, he was like, "We're talking about Rings of Power." So I'll watch that gay bullshit like you guys do because Lord of the Rings is for losers too. I love the first trilogy. I thought trilogy was great. That first trilogy is the best trilogy ever made, even over the first Star Wars trilogy. That's the best movie trilogy ever. That shit is just so fucking good. That third movie is amazing. I digress. So, how would I say this? He was talking about like, man, what politics? No one mentioned politics at all. What do you like?
Oh, I did. We were talking about.
No, but at the time you were reading that first part, you were introing into the part of the show. He mentioned like what politics. There had been nothing but politics mentioned like at all. Are you like a mind reader or something? And hey, I also do this. It's not that fans make it about politics. It's the people that make the shows involved with
make
politics.
It about politics.
Like there's not just plenty of interviews. There's mountains of them. Actually, the Dustborn video game that just came out, they had this giant thread, like 3 paragraphs long, talking about bullshit. And the last one was like, we have zero tolerance for hate speech and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, dude, there's just legit. I even read some of the reviews on their website where it was just legitimate criticism and they just censored them because they just didn't like the people who said them.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't accept criticism. What is this? That's the problem with media now, is that if you disagree with whatever it is, you're just some like alt-right troll or something. And if you agree, then that makes you a liberal faggot or something. Like, why is everything so like binary in that way? It's like if you agree with them, you're a liberal. If you disagree, you're a conservative. And it's like, I'm not even like in politics like that. I've only been involved in politics kind of very recently in my life. I had to dig up all the memories in my head I had about it to resurface them for conversations. I'm not really a political guy. I don't even vote. I think voting's stupid, actually. Really look at it. Voting is like trash, honestly.
What?
Like if you look at the system of like, hey, we're going to do all this for a fucking president just so this person can't really be in charge because these other people have to make sure this person's in check. And it's like, it's just fucking gay and stupid. Well, that's just me personally, Will I vote this year?
One person have uncontrolled power, unlimited power.
Yeah, but like the problem is like the
get out there and vote, everybody. Don't listen to this fucking idiot.
I'm just saying.
He is a Kamala Harris voter.
Exactly. No, like That's how I've always generally thought. Because you do learn this stuff in school, and this is actually true. If you vote for a president and exactly have all the power because there's Congress above them, but it's like people understand the point of a voting system is to tell people that person, when that person gets in charge, will be able to do these things. So if they can't do all these things, and why are they in power then? It's like
it's called checks and balances.
Checks and balances.
Then who checks them?
Did you not get that in high school?
Then who checks them? Like the people that check that president. Right.
Congress,
so if
Congress can check the president can check Congress, and the Supreme Court can check both of them.
Yeah, but that's not the reason why people are voting. People are voting because they think that person is going to have all the power. That's the point, you know?
Well, no, they're not. I mean, because Congress has put too much power into the executive branch. More
yeah, that I
agree with. The branch should have.
It's voting ignorantly is stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm bringing up the problems with voting, you know, because the average person is thinking like, hey, I'm voting for this person because they're going to have the power and they're going to do what they want to do. You know, that's what the average person is thinking.
No, the average person is supposed maybe that is what they're thinking, but then that's a problem because that's not how it works.
Yeah.
You vote in the person who you think will be able to get things done within the process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All these executive orders and other shit that has been unbelievably ridiculous and unconstitutional is insane.
Yep.
Also, hashtag fuck voting. Just don't put it out there, you know. But you probably should vote right now because things are getting pretty bad. You know, I might even break my curse of never voting by actually doing it this year.
You probably should.
This time around, I might actually make the exception. It is pretty bad,
dude,
actually.
We're on the verge of losing the fucking country. I would say I'd say go vote.
Yeah. Go vote. MSK, hello. Yeah, she always does that. She just got that old white lady in her that does that to me.
Excuse you?
Hello? I love you so much. I'll get on my knees for you. I love Gossip Girl. Fuck off.
Better MSK and Tiny dance the night away, by the way.
If you're comparing me to Gossip Girl, I will beat you the next time we hang out.
Why are you like violent? You people are supposed to be like caring.
What do you mean, you people?
What is up with that, you people?
Her kind is supposed to be
tonight. I heard that
supposed to be rich, successful, and get shit done. And they drink a lot, apparently. And they're like really good with money, apparently. That's what South Park said. I mean, everything they say must be true.
By the way,
I'm just saying. Yeah,
hey, just so you know, Cartman is not the source of inspiration when it comes to the Jewish community.
Yeah.
By the way, MSK, I'm sorry about the time, dude. I
hate you.
Oh, come on. He was apologizing.
He was really apologizing. He actually felt really bad.
God,
no.
Apologize.
We had like a 5-minute part during my stream where I was just feeling really bad about you, dude.
Why do you do this to me? Why do you guys put me in these positions? I told you guys stop doing that gay shit. Like, run your show however long you want to run your show. I always said that.
Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I fumbled the ball in the end or not.
Oh, you probably did.
You didn't. Stop being so fucking hard on yourself.
Oh, you probably did. Don't listen
Nate,
to them.
Nate, it was cool, bud. It was cool.
I'm just being
just the opposite of whatever MSK says.
Yep.
I'm just saying, I've always said this for many years. I don't care if people stream before me or after me. I don't care if we stream at the same time. Run your show however you want to run your show. Don't care about what I'm doing.
Yeah, but we like coming here and talking with you, dude.
No, but don't ever forsake your show for what I'm doing. I'm gonna start and you can come on whenever you want to, if I'm gonna have you on, because cloud chasing, I have to stop you when you're doing that.
I think going forward, 3 hours is probably gonna be the max.
Oh my god. Tiny, what did you do to this man? Tiny broke him. We need to see that.
How is this my fault?
Tiny didn't put Tiny on trial. Tonight, we're putting Tiny on trial. Tiny,
you know what?
What?
You know what? How about this? Curse of Strahd streams are currently under construction. There we
go. No, fuck you. No, I'm going to North Carolina. Fuck this shit. No, fuck you.
Why are you coming to North Carolina?
One of his favorite things of the freaking week.
We are not.
And you're going to take it away from him? No.
I got the notepad out.
I'm not postponing anything. I'm just saying. All
right. This is the trial of Tiny.
What?
AKA a Jew. All right. Number one. What is she in trouble for?
I don't know.
Hellhound, I hope it's great.
She is in love with Henry Cavill. That's an L.
This is a crime now?
Yes. Yeah, 2. All right.
2 L's, dumbass.
Who gives? Oh my god. Who gives a fuck? Oh, okay. Thank you for giving me that. Oh my god. Oh, fuck this.
Oh,
This should be number 2.
I can only
Fuck
imagine this
That's number
happening
2.
in a bar or on a table. I can only imagine this
Oh
conversation.
my god. This is number 2.
I love this.
Copy, cut.
What's the
Paste.
second one gonna be? She's not loving me.
2. She is. All right. She is mean and irrational.
Irrational. What do you
There we
mean?
go. That had to be the first one.
How am I irrational?
Let's see. Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Is he just gonna start doing trials for all of us?
Yes. She is a
Can't wait for mine.
gaslighter. Okay. What we got us next? Fourth. Okay. Look,
She
is a
can't
Jew.
type. Oh
Okay.
wait, that's you.
All right.
All right.
Hold on.
She
Walter,
has-
I won't change the straw streams then.
Mentally deranged. Sims.
There you go, Darnell.
All right. Number 6.
Okay,
Please.
A, who have I gaslit, and how am I? Who am I simping besides Henry
How is
Cavill?
she a Jew?
Number
Well, no,
7.
no, Tiny.
She likes
he's saying
One
that-
Piece. What?
Okay, so the whole so literally hundreds of millions of people around the world are all guilty.
Oh, wait a minute. You don't even like The Dark Knight Returns by Frank Miller.
MSK is giving this woman 13 reasons to off him.
Oh my god.
Yep.
There's
She's a
reasons why
drunk-
she
no.
says no.
She's not. You're not a drunk. I can't put
I'm
that.
pretty sure, Darnell, this would be a list that could be defined as probable cause.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Would rather off herself than marry me.
That's horrible. Stop.
But Tiny,
Iron-
that's accurate, right?
No,
Look
he
at-
keeps saying this thing over and over and over again. When I never said those words. You never once said that fucking phrase.
God. Good lord,
But for
man.
months he brings it up.
I mean, she was dancing with Drax tonight, so that's not true.
That's true.
Yeah.
She is for the streets. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Oh
kidding.
my god, no.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I was really like that. Holy fuck. Okay,
He's
well, we
just
have
coming out
7.
with shit now.
What else we have here? She's
not-
the boomer. Yep.
She laughs at MSK's L's.
I'm not a
And there's a
boomer.
lot of
For
them.
Christ's
Gen
sake.
X.
She's not a boomer. She's
Yes,
Gen
she is.
dumbass.
No, I'm
Gen
not.
X.
I'm Gen X.
Do you know what a fucking boomer is, you dork?
She sure acts like one.
You dork.
Oh, okay. Okay, Iron.
I
That's gonna
am
go
the
on your
Oregon
column.
Trail generation, you mofos.
Don't get mad at me.
so
He's
am
the
I.
one doing
Your
this.
point.
She thinks she is mentally superior.
I mean, I
Well,
mean,
that
right,
is-
right,
that
right
is a
now.
good statement.
I mean, right now in this,
You should
moment,
take
she
out
is-
she thinks and then shorten the sentence.
She is mentally superior.
All right, we almost have 10. What's the other? What's number 10?
Walter, no, stop! What are you doing?
She'd rather
Oh my
take.
God.
She'd rather kiss a bullet than MSK. Oh, okay. Well, that's how you get thrown in YouTube jail. Putting that in there.
Dude, Angry Vulcan had a. I love what he said about getting swatted.
Dude. Immune.
What?
You must be adverse to spelling.
No.
The Nas
Immune to
the
love.
Nas
There you
quackery
go.
is real right now.
All right.
It is.
All right. So should she be
Immune
thrown
to
in
love.
jail?
Wow, that's not
Yeah.
nice.
Good lord. So should she be thrown in jail due to all her transgressions? People, look at all this. Look at all this. Tiny, how do you plead?
She loves us like we're all her baby brothers. What are you
I mean,
talking
if
about?
she's told you no at least 3 times, that's harassment. So you may want to stop while you're ahead.
Oh, I'm glad you're on her side.
Wait.
All right,
Wait.
Okay.
He's actually ahead. I doubt that. But anyway,
Well, he's not in jail,
Yeah.
so yeah, he's ahead.
She's turned me down over a dozen times. I feel harassed.
No.
She left my streams for Nathan's streams. WZ, no, let's not do me next, please. No, please no.
Oh yeah, let's go
I don't want to. I don't want to know what my transgressions are against them.
I want to know mine.
She like, what's wrong with Starbucks?
They're communists.
They're communist.
I can
They're
confirm.
fucking liberal.
no, yeah,
communists.
they are.
Yeah, no, they
Yeah,
are.
They are. Big time.
I know. I'm just fucking around. She's cranky in the morning. How would you
Who
know?
isn't?
Me?
No, but she's like extra cranky. That doesn't
I
count.
wake up 100 miles an hour. Hey, let's go.
All right.
If I've had a decent amount of sleep, that means I've spent 6 to 8 hours without any painkillers going into my system. So yeah, I wake up a bitch.
Wow, going from like skipping 11 and then going 12 twice. I mean, you are killing it here, man.
Ew, I do not like Starbucks. Take that off right now.
Okay. Wait, she likes pineapple on pizza.
I do.
Okay, yeah, guilty.
I do know her very well. Is your favorite color pink or yellow? It's one of those two.
Oh God,
WC.
I'm not saying that out loud.
That's not right.
No, it's not, but it's hilarious.
All right, everyone in the chat, how does Tiny plead? You guys, verdict. All right, Tiny, how do you plead? All your
Not
transgression.
guilty, you
Not
dingbat.
guilty. What the fuck? Okay. All right.
I see nothing
Guys.
here that's a crime.
Guys,
Exactly.
All right.
I know I'm taking it back to Strahd for a minute, but did I just accidentally kill Strider without thinking about it?
We ate Strider.
All right. Let's take it.
No,
vote.
because
Did not eat Strider.
if
Too
you
many
killed
people
Stri-
watching too much Rocky Horror Picture Show. No.
Stop it. If you killed Strider, then you killed Elena too because you blew up the town.
All right.
I said I never mind. We'll get
She
into
did
it
her
later.
job.
She has
That's
to
all
be
you know.
She has to be with Strider.
Darnell, is Tiny guilty based off her transgressions?
Innocent.
What?
Innocent.
All right, this is gonna be like the one black guy trial. OJ Simpson. You guys are gonna acquit her. Oh my god.
Did you just
Wow.
compare her to OJ Simpson? You
No.
fucking dork.
Crap.
Well, they're both
ass.
Jews,
This
so
went off the rails quickly. Again, as I stated, if it pleases the court,
What part?
there is
For a public
no
opinion,
charges.
there's no court.
There is nothing illegal that was posted on that list.
God.
Thank
All right.
you.
Iron, how do you what is Tiny's verdict? Guilty or not guilty?
Well,
Hellhound.
we analyzed the
Tiny-
evidence.
Oh shit. We're not touching that.
Really?
Nope. That's actually a lighter. That's
I
actually a
heard
lighter.
your
on-
verdict. Since we're
My
doing
verdict
this, I
is
guess.
not guilty.
Wow. Wow. Nate, what's your verdict?
Not guilty.
You guys are some fucking pussies. All right. Emerald, what is your verdict?
No charges stick.
Yeah.
There are nothing guilty on that list.
Wow.
Nothing to be guilty or not guilty about.
All
She's
right.
like
A
oatmeal
list
raisin
of just
cookies.
statements that in some cases may be bad taste, but nothing illegal.
God.
All right.
Good
So
Lord.
Tiny's had her trial. Who's getting a trial next?
We'll do one more.
MSK.
Iron of me. I've
You
done
may-
nothing.
You know what? You know what?
I've
I'll
done
do it.
nothing. That didn't count.
Oh,
You know
hot
what?
take
I
with
just
the
know I want to see MSK make a list for him of things he thinks he's done wrong. It'll probably be I'm too white, I'm too successful.
Do it for me. Screw it. Oh God. Okay, I was joking. Oh no.
AKA
Uh-oh.
a black
A black.
man. Trapped.
No. No.
Trapped in a whitey.
There we go. That's what
I
all the
always
trans
knew I
people
was
use-
born in the wrong body, guys.
That's what all the trans people you used to say. They were trapped in the wrong body.
Yeah, very true.
Well, at least he's a black man trapped in a white man's body, and he doesn't have a black man trapped in his body.
Oh,
God.
That was a rough weekend. I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh God. All right. So what is wrong about Nate?
Oh no.
Good Lord. He dates black women.
And
Mama's boy. You can probably put that there.
Oh, I do have one.
Oh my God.
I do have one.
He plays D&D.
Love- No. Okay, we'll go to 4.
I hate you so much.
He loves the Twilight series.
He does. God.
Kinda
Really,
does.
Nate? Really?
God.
Love is a strong word. I put up with them for my mother's sake.
He's team Jacob.
Wait a minute. No. Can't put that. What do I like about you? Besides your skin color,
what I don't like about you.
Whoa. Hey, you want to know what? If that's, I mean, that's not exactly crimes. It's just a list of grievances.
Yeah. See, to be fair, what did he do on? Oh, he said he liked The Last Jedi.
That could go on a crime list.
That's actually like you need to be thrown in jail for that. Honestly,
I think my view of you guys as friends is changing after this. You guys don't support me. I don't like it.
He's a close friend of Eric July.
He streams from his bathroom.
No, he does not. He streams near his restroom.
He seems near his bathroom.
Not the same.
He does love Creed videos when he's drunk. That is true. Yeah.
I love
You're drunk. You're an alcoholic.
I gotta ask, Nate, are you a big Nickelback fan?
Oh my god.
I like some of their songs, yes.
Well, that's a crime. List it. He likes Nickelback.
I hate you guys.
I like
I feel attacked.
God. Well, he's not as guilty as Tiny. Tiny was for sure guilty. She had like 13. Nate has like 6.
He likes Zima.
There's no way he dances like Carlton. There's no way. Absolutely no way he does. That would be so cringe if he did that.
Oh, yeah. Angry Vulcan is just really going in on you, Nate.
Yeah.
He loves Hanson. He loves Zima. Man.
Oh, no. But that's not
I don't even know what Zima is.
GCWCs.
He's too young to know what
but
Zima is.
he has a deep, dark, white rage deep down.
Oh my god. He said Siga on a podcast.
I'll say it again, Siga.
Oh my god. Tiny, stop this racist white man from whipping me right now, please. Gosh.
I can't talk to you. I'm supposed to be in jail, you asshole.
You're not in jail. You're not in jail. Apparently, these people. Gosh. Good lord. All right. Who bought that omnibus? That's cool. No, it's an 18 film collection. Oh, that's from Hellhound. Oh, all right. Nope. I guess Nate's not as guilty as we think. I guess he's innocent.
I'm 9 hours down on one set of Wolverine clothes.
Next time you need to put the poll in the chat.
I should probably put. I should.
Yeah, there you go. Put the poll in the chat.
I have to sign into my other account to do that because I can't do it off this one that I'm on. But it's not a bad idea.
All right, you traitors. Am I guilty or not guilty?
All right, Darnell, is Nate guilty for being dating black women, liking The Last Jedi, and likes Twilight?
I like turtles.
I said I put up with Twilight. I don't love it.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
We're done.
Oh, he's innocent, man.
God, I
keep saying that. Keep saying that, and Strahd's going to turn your ass into a turtle at some point.
The Twilight, I could see him getting a misdemeanor for that, but the rest of it is he's good.
Again, as stated with Tiny, there are no crimes listed. Maybe it's just poor taste.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
WZ said Nate and MSK stream in the same house, and no one can tell me otherwise.
I knew it.
Oh God,
Mexiacan. The Mexiacans are coming.
A Mexiacan?
Dude,
Iron, you need to go tell your wife what she is, according to MSK.
I got 3.
Go ahead.
There's nothing out. The amount in the chat, he's pretty clean. I think. Unless would you call yourself an alcoholic?
Yeah.
Are you selling him into slavery? Why'd you say it like that?
It's a dating game. You didn't realize it?
Look at this one here. This one is clean. Look
then I got some great ones for mine.
This boy here is an alcoholic. He can run like the motherfucker when he's drunk.
Okay, that was a little too far. That was a little too far.
He does you like Chipotle?
Do I like Chipotle? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
That's not a guilty.
Hellhound said Iron is guilty. Those are not real dogs.
Real dogs.
Oh,
there goes my hero.
He thinks the Batman is mid.
The Bampton.
Oh, I do, right? Yeah, you can fucking tell.
Yeah. Oh my God. He worked at GameStop.
Yeah.
Managed it.
He sold
How is
people
it a
butt.
crime?
He sold because when you work at GameStop, you sell people butt fuckings. That's why it's a crime.
Very true.
Oh, she didn't see the video from last
He wasn't
night.
there for the video.
Yeah.
Walter
I
said
think I'm really glad I was there for whatever the hell this
No,
video
it was
is.
funny.
It was quite
It was
humorous.
like,
If
You
Emma
laughed.
will allow me, I'll play it later.
you laughed.
Oh
bro.
my
It was
God.
funny.
He used to like Nick Rekieta.
He looks like he works at a laser tag place.
That's
God,
good. I like that one.
God.
When I did this, I was going for like an 80s arcade
It looks.
look. So
Yeah,
That's
no,
what I
it does
was
feel
planning
that
for
way.
this, and I just failed at it.
Wait a minute. Did you ever date black girls back in the day when you were young, hot, and good looking?
oh boy, that was a long time ago.
Have you seen his
I
wife?
dated
number
a-
9.
Closest I came, she was half black, half Filipino. So yeah,
You dated a dirty Filipino?
half black, half
Jesus,
Filipino.
are you
Not-
really trying to like? Never mind.
This is in junior high. If you could call junior high dating. I
guess
wasn't
not.
opposed to dating. Hell, man, I'll date any. I'm not
Oh,
preference like that.
Someone
He loves-
suggesting a fog machine for your room there, Iron.
Now you take that shit off right now.
You take those words off the fucking screen.
Your Honor,
All right.
I object because this is false evidence against
All
my
right.
client.
God. Well, in my eyes, you're guilty because you're white. That's my opinion. Personally.
He's not
I
guilty.
plead guilty.
Iron's
Yeah,
the big
you've fallen-
brother.
you've fallen
Iron's the
under
big
mercy
brother I
court.
never had. He's not guilty.
Good Lord, man. Good Lord. All right. We put Tiny in jail. That's all that needed to happen tonight.
This is weak shit.
It's funny how MSK is like 5 years older than me.
I
but
just-
he still feels
I
like
just
a little
stumble
brother.
into the jail cell on my own and shut it like Otis from the Andy
Yeah,
Griffith
I'll
show.
be here all
Walk it.
weekend.
All right. Bye, guys.
Wake me for breakfast.
Oh,
That was
okay.
fucking me last weekend when I was tying it on fucking
Yeah.
hard.
How is Iron able
why
to
I'm
see
not
MSK
drinking
with
right now.
sunglasses on? WZ, they don't block. I think he's trolling. That has WZ.
Hey.
You blind yourself.
You don't need much. All I see is eyes and teeth. It's fine.
That's what girls do when they have right. You turn off the light. All they see is teeth and darkness. Who has sex with the lights? Oh, doctor, who has sex with the lights off? You
My
can't
old
see
band
anything.
director in high school, we had one black kid in the band. His name was Ashton. You go, Ashton, smile. And he'd smile like, all right, now there you are. Like,
Yeah.
in the middle of class, he'd say this.
Iron, what's your electric bill? What? That's
LEDs
that
don't pull
much.
a lot of power, though.
Those don't put out a lot of power.
I don't think. Yeah, that's what I heard. I mean,
LEDs
So-
don't draw shit.
I want to show Tiny this video just for context.
all right. Okay, I wanted to try. I wanted to try this after Nate's video. So I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
this first.
Hi, welcome to Game Shop. Did you find everything okay? Yeah, thanks. I'm just picking up the new Call of Battlefield. Oh, the new Call of Battlefield. That's a good one. I tell you, they've really nailed down the feel of killing brown people. Huh. How much do I owe you? Would you like to sign up for our super power-up card? No, I'm good. What's the total? Well, how about a free subscription to Generic Game Magazine? No, man, I just want to buy the game. Can I interest you in a butt fucking? Oh, what? Oh, if you have any games to trade in, we'll buy them from you. Say you have a game worth $50. Well, we can take that off your hands right now and give you $6 in store credit. We'll then turn around and put it back on the shelf and sell it for $49.99. We call it a butt fucking. Look, buddy, can I just purchase the game? Oh, yes, sir. That'll be $60. Oh, thank you. But you could save up to 15% if you sign up for our Member Slapping Mega Rewards program. Member Slapping? Oh, it's easy. If you sign up right now, I'll get up and slap you in the face with my dick. It's a great deal for anybody. Dude, I just want to buy the damn game, okay? Can I have your email address? What? Why? Oh, it's just corporate policy. We need to take your email address so we can spam fuck your email account with our amazing deals. You know what? No, this is ridiculous. There should not be this much product pushing when all I'm trying to do is buy a fucking game. The whole conversation should just be, hi, I'll take this one. That'll be $60, sir. Here you go. Thank you, sir. Here's your game. come again. That's all. That's all you gotta do. I don't need all this extra bullshit. Well, gee, I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry too.
It's Tiny at Comic-Con.
I'm just frustrated because I feel like this place used to be an amazing store where I could come in, meet a friendly face, buy a video game, and walk out. And now every time I come in, I just have all this stuff shoved down my throat. And I just wish it would go back to the way it used to be. Yeah, but you know, sir, if you go to GameShop.com, you can click your way to some amazing savings. I hope you choke on semen, you fucktard! Keep your goddamn game! Also, don't forget to sign up for our bonus Super Ultra 1-Up Power offer. You can save 4, maybe even 6 cents on all your purchases.
That is one of the videos of all time. There you go, Tiny. Now you know what a butt fucking at GameStop is.
Totally inaccurate. The employee
I'm
is
so glad that I now know this.
Now Tiny's day is complete.
Yeah, she doesn't play games. That's the only nerd thing she doesn't do is play games. We have to break that nerd V card.
She does play games. She plays D&D.
And you see, she don't play video games, but she plays D&D, so that still makes her a nerd. You, on the other hand, you play video games, but don't play D&D, so you're not a true nerd.
He plays card games.
He plays card games.
I play card. What is wrong? This man, I hate you. Good Lord. God, man. All right, Tiny. We just got to get you to play Uno. That's it. That's playing a video game, right?
I'll play Settlers of Catan.
You know what you should get, MSK? What's going on? What's going on? I guess it's just us now, Tiny.
Nate, Michael wants the link to the video.
Oh, to the what? To that video?
Yep.
Oh, I got it.
They just drop it in the group chat. Why isn't Michael in the group chat? He's on Twitter.
By the way,
did you
MSK,
add him to it?
Think about
he's white.
Think about getting Demonologist, because I think we're all thinking about getting it so we can play it.
Was it?
I scream like a fucking girl when I play that game.
Oh no, I can't do that.
Why?
I can't do that right now? No. The thing I was thinking about, it's too spicy for you guys, and Tiny would yell at us. Honestly,
what do you mean?
No, I'm not doing it. She yells at us too
She
much.
always yells at you.
She always yells at you, regardless.
I have to put her in her place, but that's like regardless of what point.
In her place? What do you mean?
It's a 1950.
The 1950s.
The words coming out of his mouth today. In her place. Those people. I mean, wow! Today you're batting 1,000.
I love how I don't need to see Tiny's face to know that she's just stirring behind that fucking camera. She's like a puma getting ready to pounce. She's like, this motherfucker. Yeah, keep talking, bitch. Keep running your mouth. Just wait. I got something for you.
There's a Peter Pan horror movie.
What about Peter Pan?
Godfoot's got to go.
Oh,
you got to go, Darnell?
No, Godfoot said he's got to go.
Oh, yeah, Godfoot. We'll see you later, man. Have a great day, dude. Hope you have a great weekend, man. You know, because we had those horror Disney movies. We had the Winnie the Pooh ones. I think the second one's coming out this year with one of them, Mickey Mouse. The director said he wanted to do a lot of them based off those characters. And now we have a trailer for the first Peter Pan horror movie.
Do? Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
God.
From the Pooniverse?
The Pooniverse.
That's what I call the Pooniverse.
The Bambi one is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I want graphic.
I can't believe they're even trying to do it.
I want a graphic death.
Play it, MSK. I want to see it.
This might look like that movie that me and Darnell wanted to watch. It was called like Bitch Made or something.
Night Bitch and the
Night Bitch. The
Death
trailer looked
Death
like
Bitch.
something from 2001 indie quality.
Wait, was it Night? No, Night Bitch was the high quality one. Death Bitch was the shit one. Or was it vice versa?
No, Night Bitch had a trailer that looked like it was from the 1960s. Actually,
so
holy shit!
Death
God,
Bitch
man.
and Night Bitch.
That broke my soul. And
from
they're
the
gonna make the bitch verse. Oh my god! Just imagine that a bitch cinematic universe. Can't wait to cross over with the Sony universe with Morbius. Morbius versus bitches. Angry bitch. That's the holy shit.
You know, somehow this Peter Pan trailer can't be any more terrifying than And cracked out, coked out Peter Pan.
I've not seen this. Hey, when I was in high school, we all used to make fun of this shit. Like, what if Donald Duck started like dildo fisting Mickey Mouse? Like, everyone's thought of that.
I've never heard of anybody say that. That's the first time I've heard that.
Yeah, what if Donald Duck started dildo fisting Mickey Mouse? Is that what you said?
No. Like, have you ever had conversations with friends where you get into like real degeneracy? Like, what if Donald Duck was being blown by Goofy?
Yeah,
you know,
I get it.
The MSK, the voice.
I mean, yeah, but not usually
count.
is gay.
Yeah, of course it has to be.
No,
it's
usually
gay.
turned gay when we were talking.
It's pretty gay.
Yeah.
Oh, there was one I saw where Snow White is sitting on Pinocchio and she says, "Lie, please."
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. That was funny.
That's amazing. That is great.
You guys are gonna get me put in jail. Just play the video.
Wakey, wakey. Peekaboo.
Oh my god.
How did you get down there?
Fucking Evil Dead?
Hi, Peter. It's nice to meet you.
It's it.
Like
It's it.
Insane Clown Posse?
What do you remember? He's close to Neverland, and he must act now to take the children with him.
It's time to collect.
Okay, when this is over, I'm going to tell you about a movie that didn't get made that would have been way better than this. Oh, shit.
Don't worry about Michael. I'm going to take him to Neverland.
What acting was that?
So if you need a hand.
It's Michael Jackson. Run.
No, that's ignorant.
Wants to
This
come
Joker too?
with me.
Oh, man, this is a child killing.
My duty to send the kids to Neverland and protect them from this world.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
This is looking almost like a
Terrifier level shit.
Yeah,
of
this
a
is
horror film, The Joker, and
That could be good.
Get back to me!
Oh my god.
This might actually be good, man.
I'll watch it. No, I'm for this.
This doesn't look as bad as the other ones.
Marker.
Oh, I love things like those. I love that shit.
This looks
I
better
would
than
go
the
for the
Pooh,
old Greg
more
movie.
serious than the Pooh movies.
Yeah.
Honestly, this looks way better than the Mickey Mouse and the Winnie the Pooh movie trailers. This actually looked like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Or
This
horror
looks-
movie.
I mean, and horror movies are what they are, but this looks, this looks pretty good. Now, I want to tell you real quick, there was a movie that was in production. It never got off the ground, but it was going to be starring Aaron Eckhart. It was called Hook. They were having to play around with the title, obviously, because Hook, like the Hook movie we already got. But the focus would have been in the 1920s, where a serial killer known as Pan would go, and what he did, he would kill the parents and then abduct the children. And Captain Hook was actually a lead detective on the case, and ends up losing his hand to him, and then becomes a private investigator. So it's like a 20s, 30s noir movie. And then in walks Wendy. She's the adult sister of the two boys. Her parents were killed, and she knows that Hook and his assistant Smee, Private Eye, used to work that case. And Aaron Eckhart gets sucked back into it. It was going to have all the internal dialogue of those classic movies. It was going to be shot in black and white, Sin City style, with only certain colors. Like Wendy would walk in a red dress, and you only see like blood and different things. I think what's his name, the guy who directed Sin City, Robert Rodriguez, was attached, I think. But it was at least taken a lot of, inspiration from Sin City and some of those other movies that came out at the time. But that sounded fucking amazing. And
that actually, that sounds good.
The studio ran out of money.
Oh.
Like Aaron Eckhart got paid for a movie he never even got one. He was even producing. He was so into it, and it never got made.
Tiny, how do you feel about this?
I don't do horror movies if I can avoid them.
Oh.
I don't do anything that's going to spike my adrenaline too much. I can't do that anymore.
Overall, I'm not a big horror fan. And yes, MSK, I said horror, not horror.
Damn. I'm a big fan of horror.
Hey, MSK, show them Night Bitch or Death Bitch.
Please no. Please.
Come on.
Oh, fucking hell. Let me find it. Is it Night
From
Bitch?
the studio that brought you Night Bitch and Dead Bitch. This summer comes PMS Bitch.
What the fuck are y'all watching?
Dude, we were on I was on IMDb and I found Death Bitch or Night Bitch, or I typed in something and like I saw Death Bitch, and we were looking at movies coming out this year, and Death Bitch and Night Bitch are coming out this year.
Because Night is with Amy Adams, who is definitely a bitch. But
Night Bitch is Amy Adams. That's the good one. Death Bitch. It's like someone filmed it like a fucking like a disposable.
Someone filmed this in the truck. Someone filmed this on like their iPhone 5.
I put the old link to the article, that movie I was talking about in the private chat.
Nate, put the link in private chat for Drunken so we can give it to Michael.
You're fine.
For what?
Wait, Tiny MSK streams don't. Hey! I do my best to keep her calm and collected on these streams, and I get the most out of her. Isn't that right? Oh, well, okay, yeah. Sassy. Yeah, put that on the list too. God damn.
She's going to murder you, and I'm going to be there to watch.
All I know is, except for the pineapple on pizza aspect of that list, I mean, that's a good dating profile. I don't see anything wrong with
pineapple on pizza is good, man.
Freaking,
you're all communists.
Oh, give me a sec. I don't think I can play the whole thing because it's from a studio. Let me see.
Sweet and salty.
No,
right,
I exploit her for her looks and horrible movie opinions. Just kidding.
Get ready, boys and girls.
All right, I put it in the private chat for
I see
people who want to share.
I
don't know if I want to.
Oh, you want to see this? I promise.
Do I? I don't know.
Yes, you do.
You probably don't, but Morbius says you have to.
Is it better than Morbius?
Yes.
Am I the only one that's getting like almost like amateur porn movie with attempted script?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think we said it the other night too.
I haven't seen this trailer, so I don't know.
And once you see it, you'll never forget it.
It'll take the Morbius and remove it from your mind.
What's it called again?
Death Bitch.
Death Bitch.
2 words.
Starring Selena. No, I'm just kidding.
Not to be confused with PMS.
Whoa!
Death Bitch is the good guy, right? I mean,
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know. This looks like it was filmed off an iPhone 5.
Oh god, hit it like 2G or something.
Okay, I found the trailer on YouTube because on Rotten Tomatoes it was loading slow.
I apologize, Selena.
This is Kimberly Wells coming to you live from another shooting.
Look at the size of my microphone. Watch me take it down my throat.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
I'm gonna cut you up. Who the fuck are you, bitch?
We know you were there. I know what.
That is a busted ass. That's some boulders.
Hold on. Hold on. Did Neil Breen make this? Like, what the fuck?
Look at this. Look at this chase scene. Look at the chase scene.
He's having to slow down so she can catch up.
Yeah. Don't run too fast. Don't run too fast. Damn it. You're running too fast.
Don't run too fast.
Like the kid.
What? He didn't even connect with punch. The punch didn't even connect. Oh my god.
Oh my god. This trailer's making me want to burn my house down.
The punks that killed your family. Only thing is, they're all dead.
Fucking bitch!
I seriously doubt that's our vigilante.
Jesus fucking Christ, Pino!
I love that the gun noise is before the gun's even all the way up.
Nothing about nothing. It's nobody's business.
Camaro's up my ass, which means I'm gonna be up yours. I want company.
Say hello to your mother and brother, bitch!
What's the plot? What's the plot?
Oh shit, damn, get the fuck out of here!
I have no clue what you're talking about. Not a killer.
There has got to be a reason other than just cleaning up the streets.
This is making me want to die.
Bridget the midget.
She's actually very famous.
The gun is so big in her hands.
Of this vigilante, but the victims themselves were criminals.
Watch me deep throat this mic at 11.
Let go of me!
Get out of here!
Let go!
Where?
Let go! Let go!
I want to slit my wrists, and I want someone.
This is.
We need to watch this.
I want someone.
This thing looks like it was filmed and cast, like everybody was cast from Boulder Highway.
Tiny, I will give you $2,000 of my own money for you to stick a knife in my throat and watch the life slowly drain from my
You'll
eyes.
piss my flight too.
I no longer want to live on this planet after seeing that trailer.
MSK, we need to party watch that.
Is Tiny even there?
I think she went to sleep.
You want to know what that right there is a movie for a group watch in Mystery Science Theater 3000 the bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks like 80s shit that I've watched 100 times.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Directors directed, actors acted.
Well, that's questionable.
Cameras filmed.
Yeah, the acting was questionable. The directors
midgets are midgeting apparently.
Hey, someone, you want to know what? I mean, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I would watch it too.
That's a bad. That looks like a really bad movie. That'd be fun to roast.
Bridget is actually famous. She was in SWAT with a Colin Farrell.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, she did. She played Bridget the midget. She does.
Hey,
she does she does on the street type things, kind of like what that Billy guy did.
She was hanging out with Strahd. Awesome.
Yeah. She walks, does like news shits from the street.
Michael said the actors look like people they found at a Walmart in Ohio.
that is, I get it. It's indie. It's probably supposed to be that way, but goddamn, that just looks like ultra shit.
It looks like
horrible.
It looks like a Neil Breen film.
Tony couldn't survive the trailer. It ended her.
I'll just say this. I will say this much about the movie. Peter Dinklage better never see it because he's gonna be pissed off about a midget in it.
Yep.
Oh, hey, she turned.
I totally didn't realize I was still muted.
Yeah, you were muted.
She's been roasting it the entire time.
Why do you guys keep acting like I'm not here? The cat was sitting in front of my computer. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, so your cat's more important than me?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, what do you say, Tiny? $2,000 to end my life because that trailer was that bad?
It was that bad, but I'm not going to kill my friend.
In the old thermostat. I'll be right back.
I'll get Darnell to do it then. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Death bitch.
But we're going to go. But the thing is we're going to go Clockwork Orange, and we're going to have your eyes open with the movie on the screen while it's happening.
No.
Yep.
You think you're getting out easy? Nope. You're going to watch this movie.
Yep.
You're going to watch it, and then I'm going to kill you. I'm just going to hurt you really, really bad.
God, the Jared Leto scene. Remember back then the movie Justice League, the George Miller one. They had this. They revealed the suits at one point. They looked pretty solid for the time period that it was going to release in. the idea was like they put it a Justice League movie and they do like their own characters have like their own spin-off movies after that. Now, I don't mind that idea, but the problem is like you have to have that one good hitting Justice League movie initially up front and then justifying all those sequels. I would have liked the idea. I think the idea is there, but it's like you're banking on that one movie hitting and being that good, you know. So hey, well, like all eggs in one basket.
The script for that Miller one got leaked, and they pretty much summarized the whole story. It sounded great. I mean,
was it based off like
really fucking good?
Was the White Martians going to be a villain, or like Starro going to be the main villain, or something like that?
Not Starro. No. Fuck, I don't remember. I know it ends with how Barry dies. You know.
Yeah.
Running, and then enters in with it opens with a funeral scene, and you just assume it's Batman's by the way the story progresses, but by the end of it, it's Barry. So it ends up becoming a very
Barry.
The whole last act is extremely Flash oriented.
Okay, what do you think of the new Concord game that flopped? Well, I only saw I saw a trailer for that a while ago. I knew that wasn't going to be good. Like, just watch one trailer and you'd be like, no one's going to play that. Didn't that game have like
I gotta feed the dogs.
Players?
I'm sorry.
They're fine. Didn't they have like 60 players that played it? Like, no one was interested. This is the thing that people don't understand. Yes, in theory, if something is kind of good, people will kind of naturally gravitate towards it with word of mouth. But you'd have to have something generally interesting up front to get people in.
It's almost like this is what happens when you make video games for people who don't like fucking video games.
I always throw it back to this example. Remember that movie Bros that came out back in 2022?
It was 2022.
It was 2022. Remember? People were like, man, why didn't these guys go and support Bros? Bros is a gay rom-com. Why would anybody straight go and watch two dudes suck each other off for 2 hours?
Well, no gay guys don't watch it either.
The movie's not even funny. That's the biggest crime.
And that's the two biggest points there. The people that it's made for didn't want it because they don't got the money to support it and they didn't care for it in general. And the people that would have maybe watched a rom-com is turned off by the premise. I'm not gonna go watch a fucking gay rom-com. I'm sorry.
Every joke in that movie can be summed up like this. Hey, straight people, right? Hey, straight people. They're so funny.
The main actor, he went on Twitter, was like, I don't know if he was joking because maybe he was joking, but he was like, if you don't watch this, you're homophobic. And it was like
straight people. They're so homophobic.
What the fuck's wrong with these people?
Literally,
like,
every other joke in the movie is that.
Like, why would anybody go watch that? Damn, she's hot.
Tiny, it sounded like you were going to say something.
The guy who's the love interest, I had a crush on him when he was on a sci-fi movie for a long time, so I might have gone to see it for that if I had money and energy, but no.
Who is he? He looks familiar.
I'm not sure. I can't remember his name. Hold on, I'll find it.
What guy?
The one who's the love interest in Bros.
Oh.
He's the older brother in... Hold on, I'll figure this out.
So I've only heard bits and pieces of Concord because I'm still hearing a lot of shit about Dustborn. So I don't know what the hell's going on with Concord.
I don't even know what's going on with Star Wars Outlaws. Apparently that game was buggy, so they asked people to basically make a whole new file for it. Like, what is going on with some of these games?
After the early access, they were asked to delete their file and start a new one.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What the? And people wonder why GameStop coming back with that retro game shit.
Because we're Ubisoft and we can't release a game when it's finished worth a damn.
Luke McFarlane.
Okay. Huh? That sounds familiar. Luke McFarlane.
And supposedly, I think it was Ubisoft, like, contacted everybody I was playing the game or something. Or was it another game I'm thinking of? Was it Sony? Someone did it. There's only like 50 people, and they contacted everyone personally that was playing.
That might have been Outlaws.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I hear that's going to be game of the year.
Ubisoft has absolutely lost the right to gain my money. They lost that shit a long time ago. I haven't bought a Ubisoft game in a long time.
Yep.
Last Ubisoft game I bought was probably Assassin's Creed Origins. Like, I haven't bought another Ubisoft title since then.
Well, maybe I was confusing it. It was either Dustborn or Concord, because I know Dustborn put out that thread yesterday, and then they turned off the replies.
Doesn't matter. Both games are ass.
Yeah, it's like people don't wonder why they're bringing back retro gaming. It's like you got shit like this that happens. People apparently they're working this hard to release a game that'll come out and it's buggy and you have to make a whole new file. What if you played that game the entire night and actually almost beat it? You got to start all the way over from the beginning. Like
I don't know. You want to know what? I mean, the creator of Yoshi, I mean, he had some scathing letters to gamers about the release of Yoshi Island 2. I mean, it hasn't changed. Oh wait, that never happened.
God, man. I hate the way gaming's evolved sometimes. Good Lord, man.
I miss the days when the games came out and they weren't broken.
Yeah,
they worked out of the box, and you actually had to have the physical copy. I miss those days.
You got a manual with the game.
Yeah.
Not just like.
And on top of that, those manuals had some beautiful artwork in them.
Yeah.
I had Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. I bought it when I was in Houston, college in Houston, and I'm so angry because a buddy of mine borrowed the book to draw the art from it and never gave it back to me. And I found that game was selling for $700.
Oh wow,
$700?
Yeah, at a used game shop.
Yeah, well now you can just release a game half done.
Yeah,
and people will.
I was wondering about that, like, because I don't play video games, but I keep hearing people talking about like a lot over the last like year or so. People keep saying the game came out, but it wasn't ready. The game had too many bugs. It didn't play right.
Let me put it into perspective. Cyberpunk 2077 was one of the worst launches of all time in gaming history when it launched. They had been working on that game for like 12 fucking years. And the reason it took them so long is because they were like, we're going to release it when it's ready. Well, it turns out that was fucking fake. They released it and the entire thing was a unplayable, buggy, glitchy mess. And it took them pretty much almost an entire year to fix the fucking game.
Wow.
Yes, yeah, Chloe's right. Imagine selling a game so broken that an update makes the previous save unplayable.
Cyberpunk had that problem too.
Stupid. People wonder why people don't buy as much games anymore or are hesitant to buy games. You know, who's at fault for unfinished games? Ubisoft itself or who? It's always a mix. I would chalk up to a corporate problem. They probably rushed a release date for it that the people couldn't make. But I'll be honest here, given how hard some of these guys are apparently working, the quality of the game never turns out good anyway. So it's always 50-50, but I would probably put it more like 60-40 on the corporate structure of it, you know, because we know these guys have a mandate that they have to release shit in. So, but it's honestly, even without the mandates and corporate bullshit, would the game have turned out even good anyway? You know,
give it time. Eventually, AI is just going to be something we're going to have in our systems. Tell it what kind of game you want to play, and it'll create the entire damn game for us.
Yep.
I actually purchased. Oh, that's Darnell. That's not Tony. The last game I purchased, I actually purchased one a few days ago. I can't tell you guys what because I have a surprise for that stuff. But I literally bought 2 games in the last few days. Actually, I'm probably gonna buy a few more coming up when I get paid this week. Actually,
Uno and what other game?
I got something cooking in the works. A message from Red Thread to our community. To our community, I'm not even on gay shit. Oh my god, fucking 4 paragraphs. Oh my god, whatever then. To our community, since we first announced Dustborn, we've read your comments and listened to your feedback, hopes and wishes for the game. Over the past 4 years, our team has poured their hearts into telling a story that's deeply meaningful to us, a story about the power of words and about building a world where everyone can feel safe, about love and friendships and robots, of course.
You guys are attacking our game. It was supposed to be our safe space.
Your game encourages the main character to fucking cancel and bully other players.
Yep.
We expected Dustborn to spark conversation and debate and look forward to engaging with our players in a positive and constructive fashion. That doesn't mean what it really says right here. They always say that bullshit. Unfortunately, that conversation has been drowned out by a tidal wave of hate and abuse.
They only wanted constructive comments, critiques.
We welcome thoughtful feedback and respectful criticism. We embrace discussion and debate, but we have zero tolerance for Debate. No one debate. The replies are locked. There's no debating there. We can debate with the wall. Also, thank you everyone who's watching the show. Thank you so much. But we have zero tolerance for hate speech, harassment, and threats of any kind. Those who engage in such behavior will be removed from our community. To everyone, thank you for coming on this journey with us, all 31 players. Congratulations, you beat us.
No. Let's read that properly. To everyone else, thank you for coming on the journey with us. The support and everything and our constructive feedback continues to push us to learn and evolve. Thank you. Let's continue building a world where everyone can feel valued and empowered to share their stories.
God, this sounds so gay. We can all feel powered and share our values, like that lady that told Tiny that there was a wheelchair spider woman that she can attach herself to. Yep, we can all feel valued in this world.
Almost a murder that day.
Good lord.
There was almost a jihad that day.
And keep in mind, locked replies. Let's go through some of these. Bro, just DM him. 31 players. Nah, y'all all homeless. Go apply for unemployment, please. But we are using the same powers of your game. Don't be fucking silly and accept the consequences of your acts. Hey, he typed it weird. It's not my problem. We've learned to bully people. Bully gives us the power to force people to do something they may or may not want to do. So no consent. Oh, that sounds great.
Wow. Yeah.
No consent. Oh, fuck. That's leading into some dark territory right there. Or to make them feel bad about themselves. In fights, this could be highly effective on targeted enemies.
Wow.
Cancel. We've learned how to cancel.
At least for being honest, I guess.
They're telling you the game right here, honestly. I can't be mad at them for that. Cancel will allow us to isolate people from their friends and compatriots in battle.
Compatriots, yeah.
This could be a useful tool against enemies. They're just telling you the game
right. Yeah, they're telling you the game plan. This almost feels like it was made, like it's a critique of the. I mean, it feels like parody, but it's not.
Almost.
Yeah, it's
actually. You want to know what? It's a training. it's a training program.
Yeah, exactly.
I like Tony's idea for a game.
Is he talking about swinger shit? He's always into swinging. Not Tiny. Oh my god, Tony. Why are you always into swinging, man? The cancelability.
Oh, I'm down. That would be hilarious,
right? Look at his coming after that.
Yeah, that's the thing is, I know people are gonna probably look at this game as a failure, and it was just total just loss for the company. The problem here is that if this had been successful, it goes to show you how bad things really could have gotten for what people are secretly endorsing without actually saying it, you know? But I'm actually glad something like this failed because it shows people just don't want this shit in their gaming. Or just
the biggest problem with this particular game was they took a whole bunch of our tax dollars to make it.
Yep.
That's another problem too. Yeah, I agree.
Wait, they took tax dollars to make that game?
Yeah.
To make that piece of shit? Yep.
I thought it was Europe. Hold on. It was European.
I think some came from us too.
No, U.S. government paid for it too.
Yeah.
That's crazy. This motherfucker lock replies. We don't tolerate harassment. This is a skill from the game. Are you retarded? These are literally your gameplay mechanics. Also, what community? I might have to make a video on this. This is so beyond cringe, man.
It is real WZ.
We've learned how to normalize negative emotions. Oh, give me the rope.
Fuck off.
Just give me the rope, please.
Just fuck off to hell and don't come back.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. What consoles was this released on, or was this released on Steam or something like that?
It was everywhere.
They put this shit on consoles, and they wonder why sales are bad.
I think it was on consoles.
Oh my god, who played this? Holy shit! Normalize. Give us the ability to make people think certain behaviors or feelings are normal, but I'm not sure it will do much for us in a fight.
Oh no, yeah, this is just a training game. Literally
learn to sow discord. Discord gives us the ability to turn people against each other. Damn, is that not straight up on the nose right there?
Yep.
This could be useful both when we're talking to people and when we're fighting enemies.
The main character uses that, I think, to make two cops shoot each other in a cafe.
Yep, something
and then
like
she
that.
just like, as soon as it happens, her friend, like the NPC, like freaks out. She just like la da da keeps like walks away like there's nothing happened.
Oh, so people can see the comments are just roasting them. Obviously, at one point now they have what 28 players, 82, 83 at peak.
Hey, you want to know what? They built it for a target audience, and that is their target audience.
It's so funny how these people do that. They make this stuff for these modern audiences. These people don't care about gaming, or they just don't got no money.
There's not as many
broke people,
and there's not nearly as many of them as they think there actually are.
It's a unicorn, man. They don't exist. It's a straight up unicorn.
Yeah.
We have the same. Realistically, I'm just hypothetically speaking here. It's the same audience. They get to decide what is successful. There is no new, different audience unless you have like multiple generations that come after us. That's a new audience, essentially.
It's remember that Star Wars that Acolyte video that came out a couple months ago.
Yeah,
there's more of us. There's more of us.
They deleted it too. It was they were so ashamed they deleted it because they realized how stupid that was.
And the show got canceled. You know why? Because there's not more of you.
And
actually,
if there are
the minority,
not enough.
And I'm not talking about like certain demographics of people. I'm talking about the ideological. You know the word I'm thinking of.
Ideological.
English,
ideological. I have not been able to talk the last 2 days. I might have to go
English,
to the doctor.
motherfucker. Do you speak it?
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
No,
sorry, I'm on Steam. I'm on
under
Steam.
that mindset.
No, sorry.
Maybe there were more of them a few years ago. Even then, there weren't as many as everybody thought. It's shrinking constantly.
Yeah.
And the ones they don't really like this shit. They pretend to because they want to change the culture.
Yeah, these are all a bunch of fake people,
and they want to be loved.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing is
I don't even think that
what I'm
they
supposed
don't
to be
care
told
about that.
is true.
They hate.
We have this big modern audience of people that is inclusive and all this nonsensical buzzword shit. I always ask, why did they not go and support for them? People factor in. If this audience that does exist, hypothetically, let's say it does, and it is big, which we know is just basically online, internet, it's just Twitter in general, and they're not gonna actually support anything. They do realize, or I'll just speak to those people, you do realize if you don't support that stuff, you don't get more of it. You literally have to support it initially up front to get more of said product. That means one or two things are true, or well, multiple things are true. One, they have no money. They're probably broke as fuck, living at their parents' home. That's why most of them only care about like abortion or some shit. Two, they're just not into it. They're just not into gaming in general. Or, let's be honest here, this is just something you guys would say, a propaganda push or whatever. It's just a push to see if there is a response to this. And if not, they just cancel and they'll say, oh, if it's a tax write-off. Because at the end of the day, this just be a tax write-off anyway. But the point of it was that if it did make a hit, then that would be a problem, though. It shows people just don't like that shit. It shows people just aren't into it, honestly, which is good. I'm actually glad people did. Thank you, people, for not making that successful. Imagine that having a sequel game. Just imagine that getting more money invested into a DLC content and shit. No, that deserves to be fucking shut down. That is garbage. That is terrible.
Yeah, you see, while they're making games like that, I'm on Steam looking at actually good games.
Right?
I just bought Left 4 Dead 2, the collection.
I love those games. Those games are great.
We should play it. We should.
The game is made for a modern audience. Cool. Why didn't they support it then? Where are they at? Put your money where your mouth is. Buy it. Well, like I had to pay my car note, and then my wife took my debit card and she shoved it in her ass. Like, bro, just say you don't like this shit. Oh, they don't lies. Have a car. They don't have a car. They'll go home with their mom. They drive a bike. What the hell? Oh my god. Nothing wrong with riding a bike, actually. But
Ghost Watchers.
See, Tony's right. MSK is right, because if he doesn't pay Amaranth's bills this month, she can't make her wonderful content for him. Her ass is pretty juicy. I'm just gonna say that. But I don't pay for her content.
Should I buy Outlast and stream it?
Buy Demonologist, motherfucker.
Ooh, so
Chloe, that's not true.
I'll play with you if you stream Demonologist, dude.
Didn't you say you scream like a girl when you play that?
Yeah. Okay.
I scream like a little girl playing horror games too, so I can relate.
You will never get those reactions out of me.
I like getting scared. Dude, if we asked you to come play Demonologist, I think you'd come play Demonologist with us.
Maybe. It just depends.
You wouldn't want to hang out with me, Darnell, and Iron and go do virtual ghost hunting? Like, come on.
4
So
people.
sausage party, no girls.
I mean, if Tiny wants to do it,
No.
Tiny doesn't play games. She's not a nerd.
That's right. Sorry.
And it's horror, so
Yeah,
also
and it's
on the
horror.
list.
Thank you, Chloe, for
Iron, we
protecting
should
me.
do,
from
we should
demons.
do a movie like Death Bitch where Yumi are cops and Nate is our captain.
Oh, for God's sake.
That just sounds like a fat L.
No,
Who's gonna be my
seriously,
love
we should
interest?
do it. We should
Who's
do
gonna
it.
have to, because we'll make it a love comedy. They can have movie posters. They almost kiss the girl and the guy do. Who's gonna almost kiss me in my poster?
Nobody. You're destined to be alone forever.
You can Photoshop that.
I don't know, but I you want to know what would be a good a really good casting is the TV mount. You sitting there kissing the TV mount on
Sitting behind the captain every time we get called in his office.
Goddamn. I won't protect him as Kate. What did I do? Chloe, I protect you. Goddamn, she hates me. Yeah, it's just I hate stuff like that because then when the stuff does come out for these people, whoever these people supposed to be are, and they don't support it, they're like, "Well, why didn't you support it? I'm not interested. I don't have money. I'm not interested in that shit." Hypothetically, I'm black and broke, but if I did have money, hypothetically, why would I buy that? There's plenty of better things to buy, actually. Or you just save up money and buy retro games that you actually have love and care for. Honestly, here.
My brain just got blown.
Getting
MFK
blown.
admitted to being foreign black. I thought he was successful, white, and rich.
So, Walter, a serious question. You could play Dustborn and ignore that the game is entirely the message? Like, seriously asking, bud.
Maybe?
Well, then again, he probably wouldn't have bought it.
Walter said he can tone out ignore the message if it's a fun game. I mean, I'm not saying it's a fun game. I'm just legitimately asking, like, your thoughts on that.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, if I saw a trailer for that, I wouldn't have bought it in general. Usually, before I buy a game, I'll usually most of the time watch a trailer for it to see if like the gameplay's there. Maybe a trailer will get me interested. If I'd seen a trailer for that, I wouldn't have bought it. It looks so uninteresting. Who would want to buy that? Like the trailer, I imagine if we watched that trailer, it looks like crap. Blacks are demanding reparations. Oh, fuck off. Go get a job, you lazy fucking homeless bums.
Are they really demanding reparations still?
The blacks in California, so that they don't.
Didn't California award each black person $1 million?
No, but that's what the committee that went into seeing what needs to be done came up with, but they didn't actually award it at all.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, but if you go far enough back, you'll find slavery in almost everybody's background because it's not something that has not existed. I mean, it's always been in world history. Slavery of some kind that is still to this day going on.
Oh, more so probably now than any part in history.
By the numbers, at the very least.
Interesting.
No, that's everybody. If they would go back far enough in their direct descendant line, you're gonna find both slave owner and slave.
Yeah,
that's just human condition.
Well,
there's
I think I'm turning for the worst.
So many fucking games on here. Good God.
Someone said you can't talk to black Democrats. They are thoroughly brainwashed. That's true.
I have so many horror games in my wish list now. This is nuts.
I think white female Democrats are much harder to talk to than one of my best friends.
Yeah,
one of my best friends is a black dude who's highly anti-Trump, highly left-leaning, but he's still reasonable, and we're still fine with each other. We can have a decent conversation. In fact, I'm probably gonna have him on the show at some point.
Yeah, I might cancel you because of that. I have that power now because of Dustborn.
But a white liberal woman, good luck. Like even
actually, you're probably right. At least if a black Democrat tells you they're bullshit, at least they're telling you it. They thoroughly believe themselves it's real. White women are just like crazy. They're just spouting nonsense, nonsensically, retardedly at you. It's just like, what are you talking about? Like, go ahead. What happened?
There's a game on here called Ghost Janitors.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Is
it like going around cleaning up ecto?
It says Ghost Janitors is a multiplayer psychological horror game for 1 to 4 players. Your job, cleaning haunted houses while avoiding terrifying monsters.
I almost bought that one. Almost bought that one. Yep.
I'm gonna add that to my wish list. Oh fuck!
Oh
the
my god!
Fuck? Oh my god! Layers of
TV
fear.
mountains.
Wait a minute. People want reparations. What about take that shit up with BLM? Didn't BLM? They want reparations. Okay. All right. We're screwed.
We've always been screwed. This is why I've never voted blue. Never.
Isn't Twitter getting censored in Brazil, or is it's banned? Right?
But
banned.
They banned.
That's crazy.
But apparently we live in a society where we need to just value everybody's butt hurt fucking feelings rather than the safety and security of our own fucking nation.
Yep.
Well, no, fucking Brazil is it's completely tipped. Just like Venezuela,
Super socialist.
It's gone. Yeah.
Well, what happened was their current dictator got voted in because they were afraid of their last president that was like a Trump character. So voters believed that what is that? I think that was Bolsonaro. Was going to be a dictator. He was a Trump character, and the voters fell for it and actually put a dictator in office. And if we don't watch out, that's exactly what's going to happen here in America with Kamala.
Exactly. That's how the commies always win. In the Nazis, it was accuse your enemies of doing exactly what you're doing and planning to do. No, we can't have Trump be he'll be a dictator that'll weaponize the government, put his political opponents in jail, and refuse to leave office or install someone to take control for him against the voters' will. Jesus fucking Christ. That's
almost every single thing the Democrats are currently doing in office.
Doing.
Kind of on the nose, right, guys?
A little bit.
Yep.
But yeah, play good games, please. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is gonna do. I agree, actually. People know behind the scenes. I'm working on cooking, like actually cooking. It's just gonna be well done.
You're cooking meth?
No, I cook
This
crack.
place isn't big enough for a meth lab.
If you were, that would explain a lot, actually. No.
Yeah, I got some major cooking to do, and you guys are gonna love it. I have to wait till this thing comes in. It should be in tomorrow, and if it's in tomorrow, then all I got to do is hook up the new router and modem, and then I'm good to go. And I have to get one more thing, but it's all been just a huge process of doing this anyway. I was contemplating. Well, I'll ask you guys this: you guys buy off Amazon? Do you guys have Prime? Like the actual Prime?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I've got Prime.
Yeah. Do you feel like it saves you a lot of money when you have to buy something on Amazon?
Yeah, it actually does.
Definitely saves time.
Yeah, I had it before. It did save me money. Apparently, I could have saved a little chunk of change if I had
like, especially with Christmas around that time when you buy it, you buying all that shit.
I was thinking about getting Prime again. I was like, I do buy off Amazon a little bit, so having to change something out would work.
Hey, you want to know what? If you sign up for Prime again, you'll be able to watch Rings of Power.
I heard now it's Twilight now. That is so cringe. Oh my god!
I would rather watch Twilight than Rings of Power. At least Twilight's entertaining.
You watch Invincible?
You want to know what? This is the one time I'll agree with Nate. I'd rather watch Twilight than watch freaking Rings of Power.
Hey, hold on. There's a Tomorrow War on Prime.
Oh god!
Oh, there's a sequel. They're making a sequel.
Yeah, I like the first one. I
like it just fine.
It's funny that you bring up Amazon. As I accidentally clicked out, I was looking at Amazon and stuff.
And I hear that Amazon did a great job with Wheel of Time.
Nah.
Fucking
dude, fuck off.
Fuck you.
Fuck off, man.
I mean, I don't have that many. I'm gonna have I have Twitter, the Riververse membership, which does pay for itself.
Prime's expensive. It's nearing $200 a year, dude. It's getting almost pointless. It's getting too expensive.
It's $14.99 a month, I think, right? Or do you pay for the year?
My wife pays for the year.
Everyone does that.
Hey, Tiny.
Everyone pays for the year.
It's cheaper. It's cheaper.
In the private chat, look at this Funko Pop.
Currently, I'm only paying for like streaming services wise is YouTube, and Peacock at a discount, and that is literally all I'm paying for right now for any kind of streaming.
It's a Zara Funko Pop.
That's hilarious and so cool.
I like it. It's cute.
Very.
He's also one of the most dangerous wizards in all of anime. So
yeah, there's that too.
Yeah.
Give me one.
Motherfucker was literally on a ranked list for top 20 most powerful characters in anime, and he's like number 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
If
talking
he
about Fairy Tail.
Yeah. If he cares about you too much, you fucking die.
All right. I don't know what else we're gonna be doing, honestly, because I gotta go have sex with my wife after this.
The bookshelf, right?
What's a book? What bookshelf?
The one behind you. Stupid.
Oh, the new Jurassic movie is coming, and they released a picture.
Another Jurassic movie coming?
Yep,
Zero.
Jurassic World 7.
It's gonna be a reboot.
A reboot?
No, it's continuing. It's continuing the story.
It's continuing from Dominion. Hopefully, it's better than that. Dominion was actually just Dominion, and that Fallen Kingdom one were just steaming piles of trash. Actually terrible. Actually, most of those movies aren't good outside of like the first one. I like the 2015 one. That's it. 2's bad, 3's bad. Fallen Kingdom stinks. Dominion stinks. Like there's most of those movies are really bad, like completely awful. You're only watching to see dinosaurs kill people, which is
if you actually read the books for Jurassic Park, it is kind of funny with the movie when it comes to the movies, because you have 1 and 2, which kind of follows for the most part book 1 and book 2. Book 3 is almost taking everything that was cut out from the first 2 books and throwing it in a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's not true. Minions, Despicable Me and Minions movies are peak quality cinema, actually.
Well, unfortunately, MSK,
I
I was
actually
looking
like
through
Minions.
games for you, and unfortunately, they do not have a TV mounting simulator.
Tiny says she like Minions too, so I'll dock off one of her problems in that list, actually.
And just like that, she hates Minions now.
Oh my god!
No, he didn't make me hate Minions. I love my Minions.
3
They're
lost
adorable.
when the daughter did gymnastics and kicked the Raptors.
Do you remember a long time, quite some years ago,
in a
when
galaxy
it came
far,
to
far
the
away?
Minions, they had the Minion toys at McDonald's, and they had to do a recall because they sounded like they say profanity.
Yep.
I have one of those still in the bag.
Nice.
They dropped the N bomb just casually.
No, they said force monkeys. So I mean, they couldn't have them.
You're taking it back. It's all right.
It's okay. It's all good.
It's okay to fuck a vacuum cleaner, son. It's okay.
Why are you guys?
Hey, if you turn the power on the vacuum and it turns on, that's consent.
Okay, yeah, there was part 2. You're right, Michael. I was thinking, I was thinking it was a third for some reason.
Oh my god! Like ever since Black Ops, that stupid fucking Black Ops 6 beta launched, I've just been getting ads and ads and ads for it. I don't give a fuck about Call of Duty, dude. I really
actually am one of the few that actually stood my ground when it came to the leave kids alone situation. I have not played Call of Duty since. And I think I'm one of the few.
Right.
I've only played one Call of Duty game in my life. I've never seen what
I played
the big fucking deal was. I thought Medal of Honor was a better game series.
I played
yeah.
That reminds me, there's a World War II video
GoldenEye.
game. There's a World War II video game where we can all sync up as soldiers and like fight Germans on the front lines, dude. We got to do it. We gotta
Killing
fucking do it.
Nazis.
Yeah, killing Nazis, son.
All of you owe me 100.
Oh, wait a minute.
Scalps.
I think I can share it. Let me find it real quick. I think it's called Hell Let Loose or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah. I have it on PlayStation.
When you join up with me, you take on Debit. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly what it is. It's called Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose.
I had that on PlayStation. It was one of the free games a few months ago.
Yeah,
Or
so
a
it's
year ago.
Join the ever-expanding experience of Hell Let Loose, a hardcore World War II first-person shooter with epic battles of 100 players with infantry, tanks, artillery, a dynamically shifting front line, and a unique resource-based RTS-inspired metagame. We're taking MSK to World War II.
What?
He's going to fight Nazis.
Hey. I fight on the battlefield. I fight on the battlefields of Twitch every day. Sorry, Twitter.
This shit looks so cool, dude. What I like about it is there's like no cursors and shit. Like you're having to just eyeball it when you shoot it. That's cool, dude.
Good, man. All right, now I'm just shopping for certain things I want to buy when I get paid. Actually, so
are you filling up your wish list right now? That's what I'm doing.
Two things.
My Steam wish list has like 32 fucking games in it already.
You better, Nate.
Yeah, mine's got pages.
You're gonna have to start working the streets to pay for your games.
No, I just need to wait 2 more paychecks. I had a shit ton of stuff to do with this past paycheck. I gotta pay my aunt I gotta pay my aunt the rent next paycheck. So I'm gonna be broke for a little bit, but I can wait. I'm good. My bills are paid. That's all I care about.
Yeah, mine too. I just gotta I get paid next week, so we just pay rent.
I did spend $230 on another monitor just to have the 2 monitors set up. So
I hate you. I seriously straight up loathe you.
I love my 2 32-inch curved gaming monitors that I'm using.
I've curved ones. Curved ones are awesome. Yeah, bigger the better. Actually, buy me something.
I didn't
please.
realize that they were 32 when okay. So I was looking at the Best Buy app, and it was Black Friday and sales were going on, and I saw Dell gaming monitors that curved. Okay, I bought 2 of them. It was when they brought them out to my vehicle, and then I saw 32-inch. I went, oh shit! I don't even think these are gonna fit under the hutch. Luckily, they just barely fit underneath.
One of my favorite David Cage games is only fucking $5. Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go hit up the retro game store in my retro game store in my town to see what they have. So I have 2 things here. I'm gonna put them in my cart actually, and we'll see. But is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot worth it?
I don't know.
Do you think people would watch streaming of Atari 2600 games?
How has Ellen Page not had a fucking meltdown and tried to get this game like fucking removed or something?
What game?
Beyond Two Souls.
Oh, yeah, because she's a woman in it still.
Because she's a woman still. Well, she is a woman. I don't fall for that fake pretending shit. Also, William Dafoe's in this game, and his name is Nathan. So,
Heavy Rain was an interesting game.
I like Heavy Rain. I like Detroit Become Human.
Heavy Rain
Detroit
was
Become
good,
Human
yeah.
was fun.
That one too.
You know, it's funny. Quantic Dream, the guys who made these games, they're
that one with Ellen Page back when there was such a thing.
That's
that one was good too. Yeah,
Beyond Two Souls.
It's good.
Yep,
it's really good.
It was good.
It's very fun. It's got a good story. They're supposed to be working on that Star Wars Eclipse game, but they haven't talked about that shit in like a couple years.
You're probably better off waiting after this fucking shit came out.
And on top of that, really anything Star Wars, anything that has Star Wars on it for the most part is just going to be garbage.
Nah, the Jedi Survivor games have been good.
Break.
Yeah,
well, take a break from anything Star Wars for a while.
Yeah.
You know what? I may go ahead and just buy this. It's 70% off. Fuck it. Just give me something different to play.
God,
I hate is there a Steam sale right now?
I don't think so.
Kind of surprised it's Labor Day.
I'm just kind of browsing to see what they got. That's all. I probably should wait anyway. I still got to go to the grocery tomorrow when I get off work.
You have to do shopping? You sound like
I'm a grown adult fending for myself, doofus.
You're you're a woman at this point now. Good lord.
Oh no.
God damn, I hate it.
He's just mad because I take care of myself and my house.
And you're black.
I clean my toilet, I do my dishes, and I keep the place clean. Leave me alone.
Can I take a shit in your toilet?
No. That's my throne. Strahd's thrown.
Go outside.
I mean, Strahd did take a fat shit all over the village of Barovia tonight. Let's be honest.
Oh God, man.
They did. And Strider's dead. I don't know.
Strider's not dead, and we did not eat him. I'm not okay with that.
I never said he got eaten. I mean, he probably
That's
just got.
That's what the freaking the entire chat was saying.
I had fucking Alora like nuke the village of Barovia, and then it occurred to me afterwards. I was like, oh shit, Strider's supposed to be down there. Fuck.
All right. And we're gonna wrap it up here. I gotta get to my next Iron Man podcast episode with Chaz in a little bit here, actually. So we'll start with outros. We'll start with Tiny first. Ladies first. Chivalry isn't dead. I always treat her like a queen here. Right, my lady?
You started this episode by saying
Did you just do a milady?
Milady, I would like to take your hand and matters you can slit my throat.
No, Tiny, you're not mistaken. He immediately put you on trial today. So
yeah, he did.
I didn't put you on trial. They told me to do it privately. Come on.
He tried to reenact the final solution. It didn't work.
Oh, and all you guys found her not guilty.
Holy shit.
God.
That
went, dude. That went just dark.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
God.
I will.
Tiny,
Tony,
what are you doing this, man?
I'm going to quietly see my way out after that.
I'm here most
I
Tuesdays
think you
and
should.
Saturdays. On Wednesdays, I'm with the Common Nerd for Winding Down Wednesdays. Every other Saturday, like today, do Dungeons and Dragons. And every other Monday, do Devil's Angels.
If you didn't come back after the final solution comment, I probably wouldn't blame you.
Oh my God. Quit being
stop being so beady uppy on yourself, dude.
Quit
Shit.
being a woman.
Yeah, man.
God damn.
It's fine, brother.
Wow, you are emo tonight.
God, you can't
Am
make
I?
me hate, you can't make me hate you enough more than I already do. Like, God damn, dude.
You hate me? Damn.
Oh my God. Fucking hell. Emerald, what you got planned coming up?
Enjoying the long weekend. Not a whole lot. Back here on Monday.
Yep, not a whole lot, right?
No. Hey, my computer surgery went well.
Awesome.
I've got all my new stuff in place. Everything's running perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
And all of my cooling temps are staying right where they need to be. It's great.
Now go save the city.
You have to save the city.
Gotta save the city. You fixed your PC. Now you gotta save the city.
I knew I was supposed to do something. Oh well.
Twin Towers are coming down. Oh well.
Oh my God.
I gotta stop. Anyway,
you're on a.
You want to know what? I hear sirens go past my building. I just kind of put my fingers in my ear till they pass.
Imagine the random pizza guy that was just trying to deliver a pizza that morning. He got stuck on the 74th floor of the North Tower.
All right. Okay. All right.
I'm sorry.
Are you going to start listening to some Fallout Boy and My Chemical Romance or something over there?
How did you know?
Is that a rhetorical question? That has to be rhetorical. You didn't actually mean that.
I mean, I listen to Nickelback, so that's not too far-fetched, I guess.
You mean nickel crack?
If I've hurt anybody's feelings, I do apologize. Anyway,
no, you don't. You're a liar.
You're fine, dude. You're fine.
You generally want to hurt their feelings.
You're fine, bro.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna leave, and you guys are gonna be like, "Oh my God, that Nathan guy's fucking horrible, right, guys?"
We will. No, that is gonna happen
anyway.
People already do that. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh shit!
Why do you assume stuff that we already do? God damn, dude. Cool.
We already do that. It's the most tremendous after show ever. It's so great.
It's so good. It's so good. All right.
Gonna go commit Sudoku after this.
Only nuked one city.
Nate,
okay.
outside of saying crazy things to people of minorities like Tiny, what you got planned coming up?
Planning Curse of Strahd episode 6, and trying to figure out how to continue to role play D&D's biggest simp of all time, Strahd von Zarevich. I mean, he is technically, but
yeah. Oh no, technically about it.
He's the ultimate simp.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, just casually working on some video projects. I'm gonna probably tomorrow after I get off work and get done with shop, and I'm gonna rehook up my my capture card, and I might try to stream something or maybe do some videos for Resident Evil. I need to get back to playing that game, but I don't know. I'll find some way to entertain myself.
Hell yeah.
Michael's right.
Darnell, what you got planned coming up?
Hey, blah blah blah. Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Wednesday night, we will be doing the Mr. Burger trivia. Last week we did not do it. We spoke with Mr. Burger, and we agreed to go every other week for the next few months. Then Friday I'll be Friday Bangers, and then Saturday Smackdown. But tomorrow we are doing a special Union review here of the movie Union, which was actually a pretty decent movie.
We should be able to. If I'm not half dead, and we'll do it. No,
yeah,
we should be.
If we got to put it off again, we put it off again, man. It ain't no big deal.
Yeah, because I love standing you guys up because you guys are clout chasers, and I love just make sure you guys don't get any of that.
Yeah.
Iron, what you got planned coming up aside being you?
Tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, so 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. There we go. We'll have Space Jockeys episode 2 over there with Diesel hosting, and it'll be on my channel as well as his. We're going to be talking about Pitch Black. Been looking forward to this one for a while. The Riddick saga, all the good, the bad, and what could happen. What they could have done better to keep that thing going. Let's see. And then, of course, Fridays, Weekly Rogues Gallery over on my channel. And on Tuesday evening, it's my session of The Pitch with Mr. Burger, where you'll be talking to independent comic creators, getting to promote their shit in a drama-free environment. And then whenever I'm on your channel, it's can't remember what days we agreed on anymore. Whenever.
Aren't you on Tuesday? You're on Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, I guess. I think.
Oh crap! I won't be able to do Tuesdays anymore with the pitch going on.
Oh,
I can do Monday.
Yeah.
I can do Monday.
We already got the guys for Monday though.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just be a standby for those days, but then I can be Fridays.
I need you.
Fridays and Saturdays. Then bring me in. Do you have more than
No, you're right. Yeah, you're probably good for just Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
Well, it's whatever. And then if you need somebody and I'm free, just let me know.
Well, the thing is, you never answered. Who's receiving if you're having a pitch show?
It's catching, not receiving.
What?
You know what a pitch is? Where a sales pitch. Yeah,
he doesn't know fucking
no,
shit.
like if you're playing baseball, there's a pitcher and a receiver.
A pitcher,
a catcher. God damn it! How many times?
Catcher.
I'm pulling a Nate tonight. Oh my god!
Pulling a Nate? What are you talking about? What did I do?
I mean, I'm always the guy that pitches. Honestly, I pitch and women love it, and they always come back. They get clapped, and they're like, "Oh my god, you're so big and hot and good looking. I need more of it."
Do not come. Do not come.
It's hard to satisfy a woman, honestly. Oh my god, dude!
You're not going on one of these tangents again.
I'm not. And why are you yelling at me? God.
Oh my god, let's finish the outros, dude.
Okay. Oh yeah. So, just want to say, everyone, thank you for coming by to the show. We're gonna be at episode 600 very, very soon. So I just want to say thank you to every single person that's been on this journey from like Rumble to obviously to being Rumble, YouTube, whatever hybrid form of butt fucking that GameStop offered you. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, but in all seriousness, literally all jokes aside, because I'm fucking funny. I'm just entertaining you guys. Thank you guys for checking out the Iron Man podcast. We'll be on episode 600 very, very soon. Remember, no celebrations until episode 1000. We already celebrated from episode 100, 500, episode 1000. It's a big celebration. So, Cloud9 podcast episodes are going to Rumble, almost done uploading season 3. Iron Man and Cloud9 podcast episodes are getting uploaded to the podcasting platform. So if you can't watch and listen into the show, to either show live, you can watch either show on whatever podcasting platform of your choice. And I am uploading consistent content, actually, again. Released a video yesterday, and I got another few planned for the next couple of days, actually. I was thinking about maybe dropping like 2 a day or 1 a day, but I got to get some of this content rolling out for a lot of people. So
Yawn.
Yeah. God, I hate you people. God. Why do I have him here? I give this guy so much clout. But yes, thank you.
I make my own clout.
Oh, fuck off, bitch. Thank you guys for checking out this episode of the Iron Man podcast, and we'll see you guys.